Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. The Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody this morning? Oh, this is Wednesday, my only live for the week. I am back. And our subject today is going to be busy life. Now what? And I am feeling so good this morning. And hey, Jared. Hey, Elliot. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I kind of changed my schedule around where I'm coming on live. Hey, Controversial Cruising. I'm coming on live. Hey, Warm Strong, once a week on Wednesday. And trying to get my little vlogging thing together. But I feel good this morning, y'all. I feel good. So I know I'm going to talk. Yeah, and I'm just waiting for Jamie, but that's all right. Jamie, I know how busy mornings can be. Y'all should see my dressing room. Y'all didn't know I had a dressing room, did you? It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. There's everybody out there talking to each other. Thank you so much for being here. And I have so many people to thank too on my little ticker tape. I'm going to read off my ticker tape because everything is so busy, even on the chat thing. Let's talk about my newest members. Are Doff Paranormal. She stole my thunder to my channel. Keisha, she gifted 5 members. Keisha is my member. Controversial Cruising Scott. Carol the Girl Miniature. D, thank goodness. D. The Bud Files, yes. Root in Essential Oils. Thank y'all so much. And the ones that shared me out, Saying Art, Tender Wedding Highburn, VS Speaks Royally, Bisma Janko, Trending Live, Buddha of Destiny, Namaste, and Official Jamia. And seem like I'm going in circles. Something I didn't get rid of. But I said it. VS Speaks Royally. I just see her. I know she shared me out. But I had just so much this morning to, the people shared me. April Showers, thank you so much. I see you everywhere. I saw you on Miss T with the T. You did a great job. There's D. Hey, D. I given D a little bit more rest over there in Australia. D is starting to get cool in the US of A. But thank y'all so much, because we're going to talk about busy life. Now what? Okay. Oh, and also on Friday, I'm going to mention it again. I'm going to have a premiere at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have it pinned at the top, and it's going to be you ready, boop boop poo? I know. Okay. She like me this morning. We a mess, girl. I ain't got no. We gonna talk about being busy, honey, because I've been busy this morning. So busy. But yeah, Friday we're gonna have my sketching of me. Okay, bringing me to life. The first, little pencil sketch to the end. So 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. Then Sunday, I'm gonna have my premiere at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God, so much, a mouthful. And I got somebody special here. I should have had Warm Strong up here because we the 3 Musketeers. We do good. Next time I come up here, we're gonna be all 3 of us. But I'm telling y'all, we take up for each other. We family. Here she is. Everybody know Official Jamia. Hey. I'm telling you, we are for each other, y'all. Yeah. And that man down there, Warm Strong, I should have sent him one too. But anyway, I should make him come up here, but he's gonna have a thing tonight going on. But we're gonna talk about a busy life, and I mean, who the perfect person
Uh, mm-mm.
to talk to? I'm telling you, VS Speak Royally. I was in your live yesterday, and wow, she had over 400 people in her live. Now you talking about a busy life. Thumbs up, thumbs up. They help me grow, share me out. So many people share me out. And who I have is official Jamie with me. Nightbot will be dropping her link. It always does. Always does. In my chat, and also just making sure I'm not missing. I got everybody. And I want to give a special thanks, even though I said the members, I love my members, but I'm telling you, official Jamie is a member. She is a fan. Okay. You don't get none like that. Okay. I ain't call her and say, Jamie, I need you, girl. That's all it takes. And I pray when it comes to me to be all it takes. I'll be looking a hot mess. And another person I want to thank too is like a member, Armstrong. Hey, girl. And I was thinking too, I know with Armstrong, I met him in Tuba Chat, but I don't know how we really got together and started liking each other. Because I don't think he's the easiest person to like, He ain't the easiest person to like, Jamie. I don't know how we got. I have no idea how we got really close, but I'm not, and he even called yesterday, Betty, you sure about the date on this? I don't like the name of the title of this. No problem. I ain't gonna get mad. Girl, I be just as mad as I want to be. I ain't gonna get mad with you, brother. He told me, you see that WTF? Oh, he talking trash this morning. I'm gonna have to send you the link. You go ahead and get you some coffee. But did you get some coffee?
TJ.
Oh, you don't drink coffee.
TJ.
You don't drink. Thank you, everybody. Oh, y'all gonna have a good time this morning because my mouth is ready to go. But it was. And Jamie, you ain't got no picture standing up. Everything is sitting down. Do you have a picture standing up?
On Instagram?
Oh, on Instagram. I was looking in YouTube, standing up. Girl, I'm like, I can't find none. But anyway, we'll get that. No, she gonna have to go take some headshots, y'all.
I think one, but you still can't see my feet. I don't know why, but yeah.
Well, we ain't got to see the feet. We see the hair though. She got tons of that. You should have been on Miss T with the tea the other day.
I was trying to, but it was some extenuating circumstances.
Okay. She had a lot of women on there. I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
when we get a lot of women on there, you got a little bickering back and forth. I've seen that a little bit.
Everybody had their opinions.
Yeah, I know. So you know what it is.
I was like, I can't.
I'm teasing. Everybody have that strong personalities, but they came right back on top, though. I give them that. And Miss T was like, "Okay, we all can."
Everybody relax.
I know. I would have been on my. Shut up! I had enough of that. Nah, they were. It was quick. Everybody, had their things. Everybody was beautiful. But I didn't, I'm trying to do something over here because somebody done got wide open over him. So let's see. Okay, Armstrong, I sent you a link, baby boy.
Oh.
Yeah, WTL. Who he think he talking to?
He want the Three Musketeers to be together. It's fine.
Oh, we gonna be together today. He may not be shaved and all that good stuff. So we'll let him go.
Let me talk about that for a second, because my hair is not completely dry, so my braids can't come out yet. So this is why y'all getting the little turban today. Y'all get turban action. Because my baby worked hard on this hair yesterday, so I'm not gonna.
You got a lot of it. She got tons of it, huh? I got that little whisper. You just wash it, it dry, you braid it up, and you good to. I don't even use a comb in mine. I'm about to show you mine one day. I just take my fingers and go through, so you know it ain't got much kink to it. And Keisha, I think I said, yeah, I did. I said hello and thank you so much. He said he busy. Okay, I got you. I got you. He don't want to put up because he know what we're gonna be talking about. That's what it is. And he got a lot tonight because him and Controversial Cruising, they go on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mm-hmm. And Thursday, Banter with Bill. It's gonna be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Bill he have a crowd in his, so that's amazing. And also I said I had, where I used to come on 3 days a week for my lives. Now it's only on Wednesday. And that's what it is. We're gonna talk about a busy life, and what, but you know what? In this life, and I talk about it in my premiere on Sunday, there is 4 seasons in our life. This is how I do it. Okay, there's spring, there's summer, there's fall, and there's winter. Spring is when you're young, you're vibrant, your teenage years, everything. You got your problems, but it ain't like what's coming up in the summer. Okay, now I did because I did the 2. Oh, it worked today. That's something wrong. But I wonder why it worked when I did that. That's Apple doing this thing.
Yeah,
it worked.
I don't know. It's so weird because sometimes there's the heart.
Oh, see there? Look at that, y'all. That's what's nice with having friends. Honey, I'm going to visit Jamie. I could sleep on the floor. Y'all don't know me. I can. You know what? I am so glad my mom raised me the way I was raised. I'm telling you, even when I did being doula, working with different girls, different households, and they would even say they're so grateful that my mom say, when you go to somebody's house, you treat it like a castle. And if you think it's dirty, clean it up. And you know what? That's when you feel the most comfortable with people. You don't worry about when they come to your house to clean it up. Now, Jamie would be the one if it came to the hospital. I don't like to look a hot mess. Like, I like you. Now, Jamie would be one of them. Jamie, you better bring me a hair rag. You better bring me something.
To your face together.
Yeah, because you don't want some people, because they're going to talk about you. I know I look bad. Shoot.
It don't matter if you look good or bad, they're gonna talk about you.
Oh yeah. In this, especially in this YouTube game. And I say the more people you get, expect it. Expect it. Like that one, I love that one where it says you could have did a short on that when they came to your channel talking about why what they said, why bought them here.
Why the algorithm bought
them? Bought them here. She said, because I'm good. That was a YouTube.
The other one was You Need God. And then after I questioned them, because I did a Go Naked challenge. And after they saw the title and they saw the shoulders, but they didn't even watch the video. I asked them, did you even watch the video? And they were like, no, I didn't because I was afraid of whatever. And I was like, what? If you had paid attention, dummy, I was fully clothed. I'm not going to be sitting in my kitchen butt naked with my children sitting next to me. Like, come on, dog. Like, use your mind. I love people, though, because I'm like, thank you for your participation. And I'm going to pin the negative comments from now on so you can get the attention you want.
Yeah, I know she do, too. I'm just going to delete. I gave my sister, you're the deletion person. Because they say a lot of times that could bring something to your channel and then people start getting in with it. Sometimes just let it go.
Nope. And
Okay.
my thing is, thank you for the view, because you came over here. Nobody
Uh,
asked you to come over here.
uh, let's see. See, it does it sometime.
Yeah, you
And
just got
then
to.
when I did it here, see,
There you,
oh,
so you got to point to it.
oh, maybe that's what it is.
I don't know. Let
The
me see.
thumbs up never worked. I tried that. Yeah, the thumbs up supposed to be that what you did. It
Yeah,
worked sometime.
it gave me fireworks.
Yeah, that's what I know. That's what that's supposed to do. And it's supposed to be thumbs down.
Hmm.
Let me make sure nobody came back in here.
There it is.
How you did that?
I don't know. I centered it, and it went up. There you go. I don't know. Maybe because it's not blocking your face. I think because
Oh, there you go. Maybe I
yeah.
have to do it on this hand.
Mm. I think because you blocking your face, it kind of does it. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, because it's focused on your face. You know, Apple is something else. Nope, you don't like that.
yeah.
I think your hand also blends in with your hair.
Oh, there it is, way over there. Okay. Well, let's do the thumbs down then.
uh, yeah, don't give her thumbs down, but let's see. Um,
Oh, it
there.
finally came.
Yeah,
Okay, y'all. I ain't got the what was it?
the fireworks.
Yeah, the fireworks was
It
thumbs
was what I did two thumbs. Oh,
up.
it rained.
We so bad, y'all.
I know. Anyway, we
Oh,
got
he said
distracted.
put it
You were
closer to
on
the
summer.
camera. Yeah, but then it's gonna be
Yeah, you were on summer. So get back on topic. You were on.
okay. Okay, we're talking about being busy because in this life, our brains are so noisy. And what I say, I'm supposed to be in the winter. I'm supposed to be back to the to the spring, but I'm really in the summer of my life. I really thought about that, and this is the most busiest, and people in the chat will know, even Keisha, because she has a teenager. You have teenagers, because I know, because they girl to 21, that's what I say, the teenagers are even to 27. But that is because you're so busy, with the kids. You're so busy cooking, you're so busy working, and then the money, we're not going to even talk about even the money, ends are not meeting. Oh girl, I could just remember all of that, and everything is just getting so expensive.
Yes,
So
it is.
it is just expensive. But and then it seems like you just never have any time. Like, even I don't have the small kids this morning. Hey, Carol, welcome.
Hey, girl.
I know I should have had her stream out, and then they would have known she was on. But because this was last minute, I was running around like a jackrabbit, y'all. But she gonna have to forgive me. Hey, Scratch and Pete, thank you for coming in. But yeah, and it's just where your brain cannot quiet down. You got even the war starting in Russia. You got that in your mind. Then you got the other war starting. So somewhere this is going to affect us.
Yeah, very much. Very much. It gives me a lot of anxiety because I know it is.
Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of people, they try their best. Hey, the lady of It Talk. Well, welcome. That's a new name. Thank you so much. I love new names. Thank you for coming. And they try to put, like, I try not to watch the news because I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
My husband was talking to me about it. And it's like I had just shut down. I don't want to. I want to just say, "Shut up." I don't want to hear it. But then when I run away from it, it comes in my email, or somebody like me tells you, or you just glance up at the TV and it's there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And a lot of people they want to keep busy because
Mm.
they don't want to think about it, in their lives. And even our homes are chaotic. You
Yeah.
know, even in long term, I'm going to talk about long term marriages.
What are you doing?
See, I
Sorry,
don't know what he's doing, but I'm glad Colin over there. Because a lot of people want to talk about, they say, talk about long term marriages because me and my husband been together 30 some years and they go through seasons.
yeah, absolutely.
All the seasons. If you've been married for a while over there in that chat, ah, 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 ah. I call it the rubber band effect, where you stretch it, but it should never pop. Because once it pops,
It's
that's
hard
it.
to get back from, that's for sure. Can't
Once
get back.
it pops, that's it. But I would say right now, on this day, me and my husband is like in the spring season. Really good, really good. I would say he knew I was busy yesterday. What does he do? He go and get the food out the refrigerator. He fix my plate, ask me how much you want. We're in the spring. Okay.
Yeah.
But it may not happen like that on some day. You, hey James Money 615. Thank you everybody for just coming in. We're talking about a busy life. And y'all could tell me what's going on in y'all's right now that's busy. Is it money financially? Is it the children running you crazy? The lady of TikTok says, 46 years happily. They
Wow.
done been through some seasons, girl. It's congrats. Even when I hear people say they've been married 15 years, I'm like, girl, you don't know yet. So the person that's been married 46 years can tell me that
Mm-hmm.
you don't know yet, because you do in marriages. I'm telling you, if you're in a young marriage, it's going to change, y'all. You're going to change. So what do you think when you're thinking about, marriage? I know your husband has passed on, but when you think about, were there seasons in your marriage where it was good and it was okay, eyes tell it. So tell me a little bit, tell me about that a
I
little
got
bit.
married at the age of 22. I don't recommend that, but I did. And
Mm-hmm.
we were married for 23 years. And we had our good, the bad, and the ugly. We,
Mm-hmm.
I did all the vows, rich or poor, sickness, health, till death
Mm-hmm.
part. We did all that. Child. It was a lot. So I, we had those good times, like newlyweds, but we were broke. We was poor newlyweds.
Oh, oh, you can't find a nickel down in that purse.
Listen, we were shopping at Dollar Tree, Woolworths, Walmart, trying to furnish our house. We had a bed that was so loud. I swear that bed was hilarious. When we first got married, though, we had a full size bed, and I am a plus size woman. He was a plus size man. That boy slept on that floor so many times. Cause I sleep really wild, so he would fall out the bed all the time. It was hilarious. But we upgraded to a queen size, and I was like, okay, this is great. But it was so cheap. I don't even think we paid $250 for that bed. It squeaked so loud. If you moved a toe, you felt like something was.
She just remind me of my first marriage. We had a bread bed that would just fall down off the thing.
Absolute.
And that's what's so amazing when you do get to the winter of your life. It should be amazing. It should be happy, and by the grace of God, be healthy.
Yeah.
And be grateful for that. The lady of TikTok says, I've never been married, but unfortunately, people don't take marriage serious like we did 20 or 30 years ago.
Mm-mm. They don't.
I would say with that, when people say seriously, I just think the two people that's going, because they had divorces 20, 30 years
Oh
ago.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And I was even divorced for umpteen years ago because my son's 45, so 43 years ago or something like that. And it's the two people. It's
Yeah.
those two that get together. You know, my first marriage, I was young. Like she said, when you're young, I wish I would have lived my 20s. If you're in your 20s, live your 20s. I went out and lived my,
Yeah.
but it made me the person I am today. So, you know, you really can't kick against it. And
And we did live right. Thank God. We lived
mhm.
in 20s. I didn't have my first child till I was 30.
Yeah, see, you
It was,
waited.
I waited. I was really happy that it happened when it did. But
Mhm.
when I was 22, I was not thinking about no children.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wanted to travel, which we did. We wanted to go play and do stuff. Yeah, like we wanted to be married and learn each other.
yeah.
I had
Good. My brother them did that.
I never lived with anybody before but my family, so I had to learn how to live with a man who
Mhm.
don't always put their towel up or, you know, leave their drawers in the front room. Not a laundromat. Calm down, like whatever. He learned from me. I hate the laundromat, so he used to wash the clothes. He
Yeah.
would take the clothes to the laundromat and wash them, and then I would fold them and put them away.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I hear you, and vice versa. I'm sure my husband he could say a lot about me. I know.
Yeah,
I know. Some days I wake up and it's just like, and then some days he wake up and he talking. Then I'm not. Then I'll be talking. Well, why you ain't talking? Like why? And you know, and I would say we had a couple of years. I would say probably during or after the up in that part, it was like, but it should be enough where you could still communicate. Your house should still be peaceful,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. And I
I
think, go
be
ahead.
in my house with during the pandemic with your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend and you don't get along. Like I
Ooh,
can't imagine. I
ooh,
can't. Like my kids was getting
ooh.
on my nerves and my sister, like it was the four of us and I was just like
Mhm.
and that backyard was seen a lot. Like we can't go nowhere, but I can go in the backyard because this ain't doing it. And we had
Yeah.
the dog, you know, and it was just like a whole. It was just, but I can't imagine my husband being the person that I know he was.
Mhm.
He would have lost his mind
Mhm.
sitting in the house. He was
Mhm.
a workaholic, so he would have been trying to be at the jail because he was a bail bondsman. He would have been trying to go back and forth
Oh
to the
goodness.
jail.
Yuri.
Yeah,
Hey, Yuri, that's a new name. Thanks so much for showing up this morning. We're talking about that busy life. Now, what? I tell you. And
yeah.
I'm telling you, even with teenagers, that's why I say when those kids are little, people used to say that. Oh, child, my child's so good. I want to say, you just wait.
Just wait.
You just, and
Wait.
children are not like puppy dogs, y'all. They are human beings with a mind.
Yes.
And I had two different kids. I had one that was an easy teenager, but even with easy teenagers, they still bring along problems.
Yes, they do.
Okay. I'm telling you. And then I had one just like me, my personality. Yeah. But I said if I would have had them teenagers first before the little babies, I tell you, but I thought raising teenagers, I had to lost my mind. My mind. Yuri was saying I was in a toxic relationship. My ex used to make me, oh, poor baby. Made me pretend like I was a dog.
Oh
She
no.
made me walk on fours, eat out of a bowl. She used to put a leash on me and take me for a walk around the neighborhood.
No, that's just strange.
Okay, Yuri. Yuri, okay. Oh, me and Scratch and Pete watching Yuri. Uh-huh. Okay. But anyway, let me take that down off because that sounds a little. But anyway, thumbs up to help me grow. I had so many people to share me out. You'll see on my little ticker tape. And Jamie, official Jamie, is a mukbanger, and I got her dropping down on Nightbot. So you can always find her on their channel. She's cooking. She had a burnt pizza the other day.
That was a night.
But you know what? And I stopped that door. I like to eat stuff a little burnt. I probably would have scraped it off.
I did the best I could.
I know you did. I said, oh no, we're not eating that. We're not eating that. But yeah, it's just raising. I think that was the hardest part of my summertime in life. Was raising teenagers. I was a single mom. Hey, OG Brand, been a little while. You found me. Hey, silly. But raising teenagers was the hardest part, I would say. And like I say, one was easy, but that's always a problem. And then the second one had my personality, and y'all know I got a strong personality. But they all turned out pretty good. My oldest is 45. The youngest just turned 40. So you just keep working hard and just try to instill your values, into them. And I'm just amazed. Even kids watch you like a dog. They know all your movements. And I am so amazed. My kids, they make sure their bills are paid first, like what I used to do. They make sure, most of them are cooks in the family, take care of their families, their kids, and everything. Hey, Geeky girl, look who here. Now, Geeky know about being busy. Geeky got 5 of them. And 6 bowls got 6. 6 bowls. But thank you so much. We're just talking about a busy life, girl. I ain't even got none. They all grown and gone. But we were talking about teenagers, and Geeky Girl got, quite a few of them. But you just, continue on, be consistent. Because with teens, if you say yes, you break one time, oh, they're going to break you again. They're going to break you. And Elliot says, yes, they do watch you. I've told my daughter that for years. They watch you. Yes, I am in black. You better be glad I even got clothes on today. Okay. I was going to do a carol. I was not going to put on no pants. I said, I might get up out this chair and embarrass myself. So
that's all I'm going to say. Dress.
So the ones that's in the summer of their life, you think I don't understand what being busy? Girl, I worked 2 jobs, Jamie. I was a single mom. I worked 2 jobs. My lights never went off. The water never, they always had food. They didn't even know how mayonnaise tastes. Miracle Whip. They got the best, the best of the best that I could give them. But giving them the best of the best, sometimes I wonder sometimes that I do them a disservice.
But yeah.
Because sometimes I think when they always have, they become a little ungrateful sometimes. A little ungrateful where they expect it, especially my baby son, because he came along when it was pretty good with the money and stuff. So sometimes I think they become a little ungrateful because they have everything. And that's what I think with the baby boomers. I think we made a mistake. We got too materialistic. We did our children, Generation X and the millennials, a disservice. And I think right now, Generation X and the millennials, some people in the chat gonna disagree with me. They gonna disagree with me. Is sometimes I think you hold on your children a little too much. And I think Dr. Phil even said this, and I agree with him, that you're taking away their growth.
Yeah.
You really are. You know, I hear people say all the time, they can't make it out there now on their own. It's too expensive. You think it wasn't expensive when I came along?
It was.
Let me get over here in this chat. Oh, there go Trish. Trish, oh girl, Trish had her son on the. Did you see her son the other
I
day?
did. I did.
Girl, I
I'm
say,
sorry. Trying to.
don't be bringing that man back on there and all the women in that girl. Let's see, and he's saying, "What did you make for breakfast?" I was tired when my son got to school, high school. Yeah, I'm telling you, I felt so old. One day I had fussed so much, Carol, till I just looked in the mirror and I think I aged overnight. Okay.
Yeah.
Games to 1 a.m. Yep. Because he played football every day. Yeah, honey, I remember them days too. Even Sunday, I remember. I was so glad when the boys got tired of playing football, they went to playing basketball. I could deal with basketball, but that football, them parents that follow their children to the pros,
Yeah. No,
they done put in a lot of work, Jamie. They
I,
put in a lot of work. I'm telling you. Hey, Rudy. Rudy got a little baby. He about 5 years old. Rudy, we talking about them teenagers. Enjoy him now. I'm telling you. If you can't get him to do anything now, get him to doing it. I'm still trying to go down the chat. Rooted, I am so nephew. I'm so glad you're here. And also catch Rooted in Essential Lives. He's going on every day. I've been missing. Have you been going on every day, Rooted? Famous. He's supposed to be going on every day this month. Is when he's supposed to. Thumbs up to help me grow and share me out. And I'll put you on my little ticker tape. I had so many people share me out. Thank you so much. And again, I'm going to be going on Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time premiere with Sing Art, doing the sketch of me from beginning to end. And also Sunday at noon, my premiere. And also, I think I'm going to talk to Jamie's daughter, Carrie. I think she's going to become my manager, huh? She got to help her sister act. Okay, I can help her sister act, and she can help me act. Okay, but I need some youth. That's what I need in my life right now. I need some youth. I don't want no teenager living with me. Okay, Carrie? I love you, but I know. Okay, he said he haven't missed a day. Jamie did Slay Timber last month. I think she's gonna do December. Are you gonna do December? Okay. That sounds, amazing. I tell you. But yeah, I'm only on once a week at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. I pull back a lot. Um, no. D, when you send it, I'm so slow on my emails. I'll check it definitely after. I am bad with emails. I'm bad with emails. I'm pretty. Hey, I got Aaron in here, D's husband. Hey, how them kangaroos treating you over there in Australia? They got more kangaroos than cats. Well, thank you, OG. Just shared me out. I appreciate y'all so much. But we're gonna get back to the summer seasons in our life. I done talked about them teenagers. Everybody like, ooh, yeah, girl. Those teens will run you crazy. But it's just a time in my life. I don't know. I try to think back over it. Because, like I say, I done passed the fall. Fall is, I say, when you kind of fall back and you go. And Jamie are kind of almost there. I know you ain't there yet. She's kind of almost. Hey, Eddie. Well, welcome. It's been a while. Thank you so much for being here. I am so happy. It's been a while. Been a little while. I know you still go on daily. I think about 7:15 Eastern Standard Time. And if you put a hashtag Betty, your link will come up. And official Jamie her. Did I see? You know what? I don't think I've been seeing Nightbot.
Uh-oh.
I just noticed. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. There it goes. There it goes. I don't know why I was thinking I didn't, but Eddie goes on 7:15 p.m. He has a pretty good group in there. And Carol want to know what you're eating.
My son made chicken last night. He made baked chicken, rice, and I added mushrooms to mine and some gravy.
Good old leftovers.
Yeah, this
Good old.
morning has been a little cuckoo. I was up at 4 something.
Not me.
Not for no reason, just wide awake.
Mm-hmm.
And the live is not till 9:30. What are you doing? I know I have something scheduled, my body automatically wakes up.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I woke up and I was like, oh shoot, now it is time to get ready.
But yeah, we talked about the summer season. Even in your marriage, you can have where you're so busy, y'all don't have time for each other. Your house can come so chaotic where you don't want to stay home. I know and this happens very real now, but I know when I would get so angry, I don't like to say mad because mad is like a mad dog. But you just want to leave the house, because you don't feel at peace in the house. And that's why I say I don't know how people could be married 20 some years, not like each other, and stay in the same house. How you do that? It's a lot of people out there like that, where and then they still have the kids in the house, and that's a savior because it keeps a cushion in it. Once those kids get grown and they move out, you got to deal with each other. And then it's not a pretty picture. Eddie says 7:15 a.m. Monday through Friday. Yep, morning quickie. And Betty, look at my comment about working. Oh, I missed it. Okay, let me go back up here. Oh my goodness, where is it at? Do you see it, Jamie? Oh, here it is. My son said he is not willing. Yeah, most kids say that now. My son says he's not willing to just work his entire life and retire when he is old. He would live in his car before he did that. Social media has woke him up. If he's willing to live in his car, he's going to be living in his car if he don't work. And he may not have a car because he ain't going to have no money to get a car. You know what I mean? I don't know how they think they ain't going to work. And how you going to have a car? You got to pay for car insurance. YouTube has woke up a lot of people. Carol, but these young people, you gotta work. You got to work. So I don't know, what to tell him. Because say if something happened to you, Carol, and you're the one, and he stayed with you and he's going to school. But then what's going to happen if he don't work? He can't afford to keep the apartment.
No.
So sometimes I think young people have to be realistic. And what they say that as baby boomers, especially the women, we really worked so hard and our kids looked at us. Because even my 40-year-old son says the same thing. They looked at us work so hard and it seemed like we didn't get anything from it. So now they want to relax. They want to enjoy the time that they have on this earth, which is very short. But somewhere you're going to have to work and do something.
Absolutely.
Yep. Now, Carol, your son can work for himself, but he got to have the scruples, the education, or street smarts to hold a business together. And guess what? He gonna work
Harder than ever.
harder than ever. The YouTube thing, if that's what he talking about, oh, he gonna work. Okay, harder than that 9 to 5 job.
Please.
But yeah, but it will be more satisfying. Because I worked a 9 to 5 job for 15 years. And then I went to work for myself. Best thing I could have ever done. But I tell you what, I worked my tail off. And it was after the kids got grown. Well, no, when the kids got to be teenagers. That's another thing. That's the best thing you can do. And I think geeky girl, stay at home when your kids are teens. That was the best thing I could have done. If you can work from home and you have teenagers, work from home. You keep that extra eye on them. I'm so glad I kept kids for a while until my oldest graduated. And then my youngest probably was about, I can't remember, 16 or 17 before I started working with the pregnant girls. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that keeps, really, thank you so much, Rudy. Thank you. I love when y'all share me out. Thumbs up to help me grow. And y'all know I'm going to be here Wednesdays at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday, I got Sung Art at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My premiere, working hard on that, y'all. I'm working really hard. I didn't edit it, but it's a long edit. And Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time. Keisha said my mom worked hard and long hours. And we watched our parents. My mom did that. So I know that's where the baby boomers got it from. And also, y'all have to remember, us baby boomers looked at our moms and say if they were in a marriage that they weren't happy with, we're like, we gonna work and we're gonna be able to take care of ourselves. That's where we got it from. We watched other women in long-term unhappy. See, we see different than what y'all see. Yeah. Long-term marriages that was unhappy, and our mom saying, make sure you can take care of yourself.
Always.
Make sure you can take care of yourself.
On that, it's very funny because I think men get intimidated by that and they feel like they're being emasculated. But survival technique for us, it's survival. I had to know how to take care of myself, especially after my husband passed away, because now I'm a single mom, not by choice, but because he's passed away. So I had to learn quickly. I had already had a good grasp on it, but I had to learn quickly how to take care of everything, not things by myself.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm at now. And
yeah.
And I welcome companionship. I don't know I don't know about marriage.
So she said my mom worked hard along. Yes, education is critical to improve job opportunity. And that's what us baby boomers lost too. We were more materialistic. We forgot about that education. Now, when I came along, everybody that was education, even if these girls had babies in school, oh yeah, they still was going to college. They mamas and daddies and aunties was going to keep them babies and they was going to college. Okay. But when the baby boomers came along, for some reason, I think when the best way to say is when I was growing up, it wasn't integrated at that time and we stayed in the bubble. So once we got integrated and that bubble burst open in integration, we became integrated. I know we became more materialistic because we wanted what everybody else had.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. We wanted what everybody else had. So it changed us. And that's why I say a lot of times people like me need to write books. We really do, because you see books and people really don't understand what was in up here are the children that first went to integrated school. Because I
Oh,
was one of those. Okay. So that's another thing. Some of us really do need to start writing us baby boomers before we get too old. And Rudy said this generation is just lazy. I'm glad I'm an old soul. And I'm glad a younger person said it, because if I said it, and you know what? I wouldn't consider them lazy, Rudy. I just think it's two different things. Not being motivated. I wouldn't call it lazy. Not being And Carol said he works, all the men in his life works 12-hour days. He has college degrees, but he's going to be a lawyer. Okay. But you know what? A lot too, Carol. Even at the age you are and the age is Jamie, we can make plans for our lives, but it don't mean it's going to go that way. It's not always going to go that way. But it's great. And some people, it's amazing how some people get it the first time. But most of us don't. We got to have our bumps and bruises. And that's in those 20s. It should be in the 20s, because if you ain't grown by 35, you'll never get grown.
never.
Never, y'all. I can say never, So, thumbs up. Help us grow. We missing a fruit. If you came in here and didn't do no, thumbs up. There we go. Oh, I have to do it. Oh, it did it that time. Let's see.
There we go. Do it both ways.
Oh, you did it. No, I won't do it. You think because I got...
I don't know. I've covered my face, so there you go. I don't know why. I had mine facing each other, so maybe it's because you're not facing. Put it like this. Put it together like that. Can y'all even see the graphics? Because I don't know.
Yeah, I can see yours.
Okay.
It was nice. Okay, Rooted says, no drive. They expect things to happen automatically or hand them, so I say lazy. No drive. They expect things to happen. Yeah, well, that's our society, though.
Yeah.
Everything they want to happen automatically.
TikToks and YouTube, they see people get money, but they don't understand behind the scenes how hard these people work, how hard they grind, how many videos they had to make before they went viral. Like, it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
Look at that. Maybe my balloon ain't working no more.
Uh-oh. Mm-hmm.
Make me sick.
I think because I'm covering my face.
I try to cover my face.
I don't know why.
Oh, there it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, okay. And I think Rooted a lot of times. Okay, parents in the chat, don't get mad at me. Thumbs up to help me grow. Eddie, how my likes looking over there? No drive, they expecting. And I think a lot of times it's the parents. Sometimes you got to put their feet to the fire. You really do. I remember my son, both of my sons worked at 16. So my baby son, he was ruined. Okay. And when 16 came, it was like he wasn't gonna find no job. So you know what I told him? He liked nice things. Okay. I told him, you know what? They said that I have to put a roof over your head and clothes on your back and give you some food. So when school starts, we're gonna go to Kmart and we gonna get you some sneakers from Kmart. We gonna get you some clothes from Kmart, and that's it. Buster Boy went and found him a job. Ah, quick. And a good paying job. He worked at the nursing home. He made like 400 every 2 weeks, something like that. He wasn't gonna work. And if I you got to go. D said we just hot booted offline. Oh, I'm so glad you came back. Thank you so much, Eddie. Eddie said it looking good. And Carol said we need to teach her how. Carol, you see, I still ain't got it. And then Carol said, why Jamie got magic coming? I don't know, girl. It's probably old age with me. I'm trying to have my.
This is also Apple products. We have Apple iPhones and MacBooks. It's a different thing.
And Betty can't make hers work.
I don't know why yours don't do it.
Oh, there you go. She think it's so funny, y'all. She think it's so. Thank you so much, Eddie, for checking. But yeah, but I do. I'm sorry, y'all. I blame. And I guess I got that too from my mom now. That I know a lot of people say that we say once you turn 18, if you're not going to school, get out, you need to go. You know, and a lot of people, even my son, at one time was saying this, you know, that if my child need to stay with me, I still don't have a problem with that. So y'all just hold on. You know, if she don't da 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 da, I'm not just putting her out da 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 da. But he's changed a little bit on that since she's gotten a little old. But you know, if they're not going to school and they're not really motivated, then sometimes you got to put the feet to the fire. You just got to get them moving. They can get a little mad. Yeah, they can get a little mad. They can get a little mad. And that's not the only thing. You know, even I can even remember, boy, this bringing back memories now. When me and my baby son really, really didn't get along. And he turned 18. I never forget it. This is the truth, but it turned out good in the end. And I told him, I say, Brandon, if you just keep your mouth shut, we'll be all right. He kept running his mouth. This is a true story. I'm telling y'all, this is a true story. And I was keeping kids. And what I did, he kept running his mouth. He was 18. He had just turned 18. And I changed, he didn't even notice. We changed the locks on the front door. I took all of his clothes, put them in the suitcase, and I really had put them on the step. But my husband, we weren't married at that time, he said, take him down to Miss Gordon's house. He just so when he came home,
Yeah.
you know, I told him, you don't live here no more. Then he said, Mama, give me the phone. I said, okay. He called the police on me. Police came. The police say, ma'am, you know there's a law where you got to give him a certain amount of time to leave the house. And I said, well, y'all told me that once he turned 18, I could put him out. And he said, no, ma'am, it don't work that way. Then I said, now, if you let him back in here, I say, some blood, this exactly was my words, some blood gonna run in this house. Because he gonna come back in here and he gonna say, and he say, ma'am, you going to jail. And I said, sir, I'm going to jail. And he say, ma'am, I'm gonna make sure he don't come in here. And we gave him $100 and Brandon went on his way. But what happened was I talked to him later on. He was gone for a week or two. He was working though. And I started talking to him about the service, the Navy. And
Yeah.
that's how he ended. Brandon was so smart. And see, I had worked with him before too. He got his GED at Job Corps. So I had worked hard just to get him through. I didn't want my baby to go to Job Corps. I wanted him to graduate from school. See, y'all don't know people life stories in the chat until we chat about it. And they came to the house. He ended up scoring so high. They say
Yeah.
they weren't going to put down, he put a GED. They put down he had got a diploma. So, sometimes things work out like that, and it could have went another way,
Mm-hmm.
but everybody's household is not the same.
Mm-mm.
So just because you see a marriage over there look peachy cream, don't mean it is, y'all.
Nope. I just learned this morning that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett have been separated, still married, but
Oh, yeah.
separated since 2016.
And
They don't
probably before
the
that.
same,
Probably
but
before that.
they put on a show for everybody. I said, "Oh wow, okay then."
Mhm. Let me see what I ain't missed.
It's and the
Uh,
grass always greener, y'all. Y'all keep staying on your yard.
thumbs
I'm
up, thumbs up.
happy about it.
Rude and essential. Yes, I want to learn how to make the graphics to work. Honey, I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? You keep trying.
It-
And
if you have an Apple phone or um, MacBook and stuff, if you have the latest update, it'll work. You just gotta, read the little stuff and you put your thumbs up for your thumb, and then they
oh, you know what
heart.
it may be in front of my eyes.
Yeah, and you got the
Yep,
heart.
it's in front of the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. It's we cover your eyes. I think that's what it is too.
Yeah. Yep.
Why you stop?
I don't know. so,
Apple.
we are learning all the new the balloons. It's a bunch of stuff.
Listen, why your one thumb coming up?
It's the latest update. I don't know. You have your thumbs like this, and mine is like this. I don't know. Turn your hands to the side. I don't know why I don't like you. There we go.
Anyway, okay. Geeky girl, I see you out there. You got it. I ain't got it yet, girl. I'm Team Apple. Team Apple. You know what? Team Apple can even tell when something wrong with your computer. They'll fix it. That's why you should do all the updates. Oh, VS speaks royally out there. Sister out there. Sister out there talking about royal people. We got a sister out there talking about royal people. I didn't know she was a sister. Girl, you could tell it's a sister chat. You should just hear. Woo, they got some trash time, trash time. Girl.
And I got so much catching up to do. I'm still catching up from September, so I got so many things in my watch later list. It's so sad.
Jamie has been telling you all. You know what? I'm sick of you. You hear me? I am sick of you. I'm old. I like to pull that card now. I'm old. I pull that card. I pull that. Let's see. Eddie said, yep, get fireworks with thumbs sideways. Okay. Gonna get you too. Thumbs up, thumbs up. To help me grow. Let's see if this come up. It no come up, y'all. Why my thumbs up won't come up? Oh, there it is. Let's see.
Sorry about that. Can you hear me? There we go. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
No.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hold. I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Tender wedding. is here. Uh-oh, we lost her. Ah, 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 ah. That's right, Keisha. He don't want me. I see you. He don't want cranky auntie. Mm-mm. Oh, y'all remember this cup on Sunday in my video? Just remember it. Yep. Yep. I got my pretty little cup. Remember I said I was going to the, yep, I got two. I got a plain big red one and then I got this one.
Yeah.
It's amazing. As you get older, things start making you happy. Little simple little things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need the necklace. I need to get my wedding ring fixed though. We I ain't had that on for a while. I need to get that fixed. Um, let's see real fast. But to me now, as I get older, things are just becoming things.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not one to hold on to things. I have sentimental things that I keep, but I don't like clutter and I don't like a lot of junk that I'm not using. I'm the queen of throw it away. So I have a project plan which got messed up because travel plans got messed up. So but soon we will be de-junking some things at my mother's.
Yeah.
Bless her
Hey, Tom.
pointed head. But
Mhm.
listen, for those in the chat that's holding on to garbage y'all don't use, please donate it. Let it go. Because my whole thing is, I don't ever want to think that when something happens to me and
Yeah, they got to go through all that junk.
we got to go through it. I had to go through so much of my grandmother's, my grandfather's, and my husband's stuff. Just stuff.
Stuff.
My husband was a paper hoarder. Oh my God. We shredded so
Much paper. And that's the hardest thing to get rid of. Hey, Anton from Korea.
yeah.
Um,
I
yeah,
I can't stand stuff. And if I don't use it, it's going. I have a turkey roaster right now that literally I'm about to get rid of it because the kids now they just don't want a whole turkey. They don't want so I'm like, I got this big old contraption for what? We didn't even use it the last I think I used it the first year in the house, but that's it. I haven't used it since. It's sitting on my deep freezer collecting
oh
dust.
boy.
So that's going. It's a lot of stuff going. I
Yeah,
hate cups. I have coffee cups for days and don't drink.
you told me I got rid of a lot of them that I didn't, but I didn't use them. They're really in a box, and I need to go down to the store today and get a big box. And I have somebody got evicted from their apartment. I got, girl, I got you. There's so much stuff. You just go through whatever you can't use, throw it away. But I got to get it out of here. And Rudy says, I'm the king of throwaway. If I could throw away people, I would.
I
I,
and I do.
yeah. And um,
Mm-mm.
to me, no, some people not going to believe me on this one. I don't know if controversial cruising, but to me, a house is a living being, not like a human. You could tell when, say if you argued, you could just feel it all in there. And then when you're happy, everything's quiet. My house always quiet, quiet and serene. You
Yeah.
feel so much better. And when you empty out of junk, out of closets and corners and nooks, oh, you'll feel much better.
Oh, absolutely.
You will feel much better. I'm telling you, Eddie. What? And Keisha say, Lord, this is my biggest fear. My family just gonna torch my house. She got stuff.
No,
Mhm.
Keisha, when I hear people say stuff like that, like literally, I will go and start cleaning because I'm just like, that's my biggest thing. I do not want a bunch of crap I got to go through with my mom. Like, I'm like, Ma, you got all these. My mother had a gastric bypass, so she still has clothes from her previous weight size. Why? You're not going back there, so why do you still have it? Why do you still have this crap? So we're gonna go through her closets, get rid of all that stuff. Child, let it go. Let it. I don't want to look in your drawer and find old things that you don't want me to find. Um,
Good.
I
But
have
it is.
silverware. I need to figure out what to do with. I have my grandparents' silverware, and it's actually real silverware. I don't know what to do with it. We're not using it.
Don't take it to a pawn shop. Take it to a coin shop.
I don't know, because I'm like, it's just sitting
Mhm.
in here.
Take it. You get some money. Take it to a coin shop because, like, someone gave me some pearls, and they were real pearls, and I got really good money
Mhm.
for them. But don't take them to a pawn shop. A coin deal, and then if you feel that they're not, because I know I've got one, I know, and if you feel that you think you might go to two
Yeah,
different ones.
yeah.
So yeah,
I'm
but
not gonna look into it because it's just sitting in a box, and the original box got destroyed from the weather. It's Florida.
mhm,
But the silverware it's old. I mean, we tried to like clean it one time, and
mhm,
the process of trying to get the tarnish stuff and it's a lot involved. And the way my arthritis is set up, I can't do it. I can't do it. My kids try. We all try trying to scrub that stuff. It's annoying.
mhm.
It's annoying. So
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
Lord have mercy. But it's literally collecting dust. And
Mhm,
I bought some we bought bowls and stuff that I haven't used in a while because I don't cater anymore. I don't have
mhm,
events anymore. So yeah. I'm probably gonna have a yard sale eventually because
mhm.
yeah, at this point I'm like, dude, I just want this crap out the house because it's just
Yeah,
collecting
yeah,
dust.
yeah.
And now I have one, two, three tripods that I can see.
We ain't gonna
Now
even
it's a
discuss
whole
that.
other. It's
We
one of
ain't gonna even
the
discuss that one. We ain't even discussing the YouTube
we got
thing.
the I have different trays that I use for my
Oh,
video. I have
no.
trays. I have microphones. It's a lot. It's a lot. I got these,
I know. I
and
know.
I
I
never
know.
figure out how to make these work. The
Ah, 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 ah.
little baby mics.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I do know. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, and Keisha saying letting go is so hard. Why do you think it's so hard for you, Keisha? My mom did it because she kind of came after the Great Depression.
Yeah,
So they used to do fill up corners. She said even with the freezer, she would have it full. Don't even know what's in there. She said because it just made her feel better that she could, see it.
yeah,
That at that time. So Keisha, I'm telling you, you start cleaning out even one corner, you'll feel so much better.
yeah,
I
yeah.
promise you.
You need to watch Aurora Katiana. It's a cleaning channel. If you watch that channel, your behind will get the cleaning so quick because she cleans houses for free, and the piles and piles of stuff that these people collect, cans and bottles and cat litter and just crazy stuff. I started watching her and I was like, I'm cleaning everything, cleaning everything. She taught me some new tricks too. So I was like, all right, cool. So yeah.
And I say, if it's something you use, but
Yeah.
there is so much stuff. I know I can look around in this room that I don't use.
Yeah. If you don't use it, find somebody who can.
Yeah.
Just easier to let it go. And I'm like,
Mhm.
and I need some new things, but I don't want to buy new things, so I get rid of the old stuff.
And another thing I won't do, I went shopping, well, to the secondhand place, and it was this pretty red skirt. I would have been able to wear it if it was before pre-COVID days. And most people would get it, say, oh, I'm gonna get it when I won't do that. I'm not gonna put that in the closet and hold it down. You know, y'all know about them closets.
Uh,
You got them clothes, what you think you're gonna get into. Let them go. Let them go.
y'all see my closet and my drawers, y'all would be like, this girl is so basic. And I am.
And
Because,
that's the best way. I'm
yeah.
telling you.
Because I'm not working. I don't have all the work clothes I used to have, all that nonsense, them extra 4,000 pairs of shoes. I have two main pairs of shoes
Yeah.
that I wear, and then a pair of sandals. And then I got other shoes in there for just in case. But I dusted them off the other day. I was like, if you got dust sitting on your shoes, you know good and well.
Planet Mimi, thumbs up, thumbs up. Planet Mimi, that what the thumbs up wasn't meant for you, but for everybody. Girl, I wanted you to come on here today. Let me tell you, what them people of Atlanta, when she was pushing that baby out, did you see what that man showed that woman hoo-ha?
What happened?
The family of Atlanta. What's the name of them? Mimi? They have all these babies. They done had two sets of twins just to be relevant on YouTube.
No, thank
And
you.
she had two sets of twins. She's had a singleton, which they were lying it was a twin until they had it and said the other one died. Now they had another one.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just showing. I said, man, I know you saw this in your editing.
No, but they listed under educational, and they can do that.
Yeah, she says she's Jackson's of Atlanta.
Oh, I ain't never heard of them.
Mm-hmm. Girl,
No.
you don't want to know. I just so happened. I said, oh, they had that baby because I don't use the one. I said, this man done showed this woman hoo-ha. You nasty. That's your wife. You showing her just for some views because he know people gonna say, oh, he showed her hoo-ha.
And they gonna run over there and look
They're
at it.
gonna run over there to see it.
And if you see a bird,
So that means they got 4, 5, 6 children.
that's crazy.
And they're little. They're stair steps. She up there laughing. But we talked about, just the business. Now I want to talk a little bit about the quietness. What brings quietness into your life? What do you think? What are some of the things, Chad and also Jamie? What brings you?
Sketching. I like to draw.
Okay.
And I need to get back into reading, but I love to read a good novel, a good book. And I
Mm-hmm.
also like to write. I love writing. I just really have gotten away from writing and I get back to it.
Okay. Okay. D says, yes, I'm glad I don't work in office. So many clothes. I have factory work clothes. Yeah, safety. Yeah, it does help out that, when you don't have to dress up for work. And I had to dress up for work. So, but I know like I say, I'm in the winter of my life. I call it the last chapter. I'm going to be talking about that on Sunday too in my vlog, and a lot of people call it morbid. I don't call it morbid. I call it because I can do whatever I want. Kids are grown out the house. I can go to college if I want. I just don't want to study. But it should be a time. But we still have problems. Just like the rest of the world is just different. Now
Yes.
we may be taking care of our parents, which bring on a new stressor. And I don't have the elderly parents, but I know my best friend and the neighbor in behind me, hey CV, have elderly parents. So it can bring on other things. So what I like to do in the quietness of the morning, just sit there with my cup of coffee and sometimes have the fireplace on the TV or the rain, or they got this beautiful picture of the library, the quietness of it. And quietness really brings me back to myself. It centers me. That's
Mhm.
the words that I'm looking for. D says you're a not as much stress. I have more stress that I put on myself because of YouTube. Okay.
I swear that's
So
our, because we both December babies. I swear that's
you
our.
think so?
Yes, because my daughter was like, "Ma, sit down." Everything to me is content. So I'm always constantly wanting to do videos. I wanted to do a video because my son cooked dinner last night.
I know.
Couldn't believe it. So I was like, but I was so tired. I had a busy day yesterday
Mhm.
and I was tired. And I was like, they when I tired, they really don't want me on camera. Cause I'm like, I had a video, it was probably like a year ago.
Mhm.
In the middle of the video, my daughter
Mhm.
said, turn off the camera.
Mhm.
Turn it off. You're tired, you're not yourself. You're just going through the motions. She told me to turn it off and I turned it off and ate my food. And I was like,
Mhm.
I wish I would have saved that video so y'all could see how exhausted I was. And we had cooked and it was late. And I
Mhm.
don't usually eat late. So it
Mhm.
was like a seafood boil and it didn't get done till almost 8:30. By the time I got everything set up, it was close to 9 o'clock. It's a lot. And a lot of it I know I put on myself. I
Yeah.
swear it's like my brain is always I got ingredients right now to do a bonnet baking.
Uh-huh.
I don't know when that's gonna happen. And my daughter in the video is because yeah, mm-mm.
Yeah.
I
But
exhausted, and I was supposed to take a week off. I ain't taking.
yeah, and you need to still take because you're gonna end up crashing, is what it. And that's another thing too. YouTube sounds like the summers of your life. It's exactly that. People from, I would say, from 25 on up to about 45 to the kids grow up or whatever. Your life is just chaotic, and that's what I feel with YouTube right now. Like my life is chaotic. And I know people say YouTube don't do it unless, but if you want to make it good, you don't have a choice. It's for working for yourself. It really is. Like I say, I ain't got time to play no more. You know what I mean? So it is, it's work.
Yeah,
It's work. But you gotta find time for those quiet moments. I can walk to a lake right down from my house and just take in. I got the ducks, I got an alligator, I got a, God, please don't let that alligator come out that water. And
right.
and the egrets and all that. Sometimes the egrets fly up to my house. I tried to catch it the other day with the camera, but I didn't get it in time. But I do have, like the peace. I stay in the city, but I got the big old oak trees. So I have the quiet. I have to have quietness, y'all.
Yeah, my backyard is very quiet. I love the house we bought. I am so thankful because it is so peaceful over here.
Mhm.
We, yeah, my neighbors behind me got chickens. I think I've heard them twice when I was
Oh,
outside, and that's it. We got my neighbor has a dog. I have a dog, but both of them don't make that much noise. It's very peaceful, and I just sit out there and thank God every day, we're supposed to have a cool down. Hallelujah. Coming up, I think on Monday we're supposed to be in the 60s and 70s. I'm thrilled. I will
you
be.
know how Florida is.
Yeah,
Ah, ah, ah,
I will be
ah.
there. My shorts and sandals. Don't care.
My grandma lived to 98, worked over the age of 80. I know my neighbor, when she was 90 something, she told me that I stopped working too soon.
Oh wow.
She used to say, "No rest for the wicked." I don't know. This is my thing. This is my thing, D, because I got a friend like that. Her house about paid off, or has paid off car. I could see her working to 80. I really could. But I just think at some point in your life, even if you want to go back to work, you can take a long break. What's wrong with them jobs? Are hire you back. She worked for the VA. They'll hire her back. Yeah, Renee, I said it. They'll hire you. Oh, look who here. She done found you.
Hey, Buddha.
Hey, Buddha. Buddha shared me out with a lot of other people. And y'all on my little ticker tape.
Hey,
I
Buddha.
like my Buddha.
The biggest supporter in the universe.
Yeah, she always here now.
She's a
She
super,
always.
super supporter. She
Yep, and
supporting
Swoop.
the crap out of you. Yeah,
Yep, Swoop and
yeah. Swoop will be like,
yeah.
sure.
I'm telling you. Oh my God, there go Buddha. That's Buddha. If she was here, y'all, she would be screaming it out. Buddha! But yeah, we do. We have to really get all the junk out of our mouth, out our lives. You know, all the junk in the house, all the junk in our minds, because it's just so much,
Yeah.
in there. So we got to find a way to bring the quietness in our lives. And I say a lot of people even now try to stay busy so they don't think. I know when I went to yoga class, the last position, I forgot what they called it, but it's nothing but quietness in the room. And people would get up out the room. And I've said this numerous times before. And my teacher said, those are the main ones need to stay. She
Yeah.
said they cannot stand that quietness in their
Yeah.
head.
Because their head ain't quiet.
I
It's,
know.
it's absolutely crazy. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there, meditate and just enjoy the quiet is hard for a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
ADHD super bad. And I know I okay, this is me. My kids be like, Mama, how is this happening? I will have the TV on. My show is Big Bang
Uh-huh.
Theory and Living Single and Mom and Reba. I like my old shows playing in the background while I'm watching my YouTube or coloring or making a picture. What are you trying to do? The hearts?
There he goes. Okay, right there.
But yeah, that's my quiet. Like I have my background noise to help me focus. If I'm writing, if I'm working on writing, or even reading a book, I have music on in my ears. I know
Okay.
it's weird, but that's the way I focus. I don't know why. It's
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
heard it was an ADHD thing, but
Now
yeah,
I can't when I go to sleep. I can't. The only thing I can stand in the background is either rain or something, but I can't stand the talking.
no, no. I have the TV. I have my iPad on like a cleaning video until I fall asleep and it goes off, and I'm like, but I like complete darkness
Mhm.
and complete quiet. Just shut it up.
Shut it up. Shut it up. And
Shut it-
whenever, if you need to go, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
off because we got to go
Yeah.
run
Say
errands.
that a while ago.
No.
Yeah, but it's been,
Like,
with you, it's been great. I'm gonna stay on, a little while longer since I only come on, the once a week with the lives. But I appreciate you so much. I do.
you
She
know,
can
I
call
have.
me 3 o'clock in the morning. I just have to turn my head up. Look at her. Oh, she gonna show. Poor me. And she did it over here.
Oh.
There it goes. It has to be away from my face.
I appreciate
Okay, yeah, thumbs up.
thumbs up,
And what,
thumbs up,
what we did for the fireworks, we did this way.
two thumbs. Yeah,
There we go.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, Apple did it. Apple did it. Oh, you do it over this way.
Yeah, I'm trying to block my face.
Oh me. Oh me.
Listen,
Oh, she did
yeah,
it this way. There you
like
go.
I have to put it over my face. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, it's this way.
Yeah.
There it goes. Oh, yeah, that's Apple Girl. Thumbs up, thumbs up. They help us grow and share me out. And I know Buddha will. And I
Absolutely.
ain't doing it no more. I'm tired.
Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up.
I'm
Try it on a video.
tired.
See
Why
if
you
it'll work.
gotta do it to the side?
Yeah. I think
Oh
because
no, we said this one. That's what it is. For some reason, it works better with the right hand.
I'm
Just
gonna
so y'all.
record a video and see if it works on the video. I'm curious.
I don't think. I think it only works on live stream and what's the other thing with um
FaceTime.
yeah, trending and Buddha. Oh Buddha, thank you. I'm like, oh, somebody new here, Buddha.
Buddha got
That-
11,000 different channels,
I know.
and they support all. I'm telling you, they support.
They support all of them. But yeah, thank you so much. Jamie is gonna leave me, but I'm gonna stay in for a little while and chit chat. And
I
but you've
gotta.
been amazing because she's in the busy time of her life. What we talked about summer. She is that, but you almost to the fall because that's when I think women, because I don't know about men, okay? I don't know what they go through, but it's when women
Fingers crossed.
you're gonna be there. They're they start thinking about, is this all life is? That's usually about that 35, 40, So yeah, you're getting there. And that's a good time in our lives too, because Sharon is about ready to go. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Little bit.
Thank you, Buddha, for all your.
I know. Thank you so much for being here. But okay, so you're gonna get ready to go? Or are you here with me for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up from here because I got
Okay.
some crap to do before my go to my mom's. The Lord help me.
Yeah. Okay. But okay.
Y'all
So,
later. Thank y'all. I'm gonna try to stay in the chat this for as long as
okay.
I
Thank you so much.
no problem. Bye, guys.
Okay. Trending Life TV.
Get one more heart. There we go.
She make me sick. It's frozen hearted. Hello. How you? Uh-oh. Yeah, bye. Frozen heart says bye. Okay. Let me see if anybody else is here. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in this morning. I'm gonna stay on a little while longer. But yeah, we talked. I want to know in the chat. Nobody said, hello, frozen hearted. Nobody said, what do you do? To relax and make yourself feel better. Even eating better food, too. Eating better food. Because most of y'all in here are YouTube creators. And I'm telling you, we go through a lot, just like anything in life. And some of y'all still have kids, still growing up, or you have your grown children living with you. There's just so much now. you know. Okay, controversial cruising, I know. And I will chit chat with you later. I will. But thank y'all so much for coming. Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna have a premiere with Sung Art. Sung Art will be drawing me from the first little pencil mark all the way to the end. And then Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is my premiere. Please come to that. And Buddha said she meditate and QI gone, whatever that is. But that's how she relaxed. And controversial cruising say he been relaxing this whole life. Yeah, you could do that. Even with a YouTube video, people I really enjoy watching. You can relax. I am Chelsea Janae. I like her. Arnell Arman when she makes a video. So the videos that y'all do can be relaxing to people. It's also a girl that came from Africa that stays in China. I love to watch her. The videos are short and I love to watch her. So know that your YouTube videos really help others too. And then tonight we have Warm, Strong, and Controversial Cruising, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and Banter with Bill Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do, Miss V. I fuss, I cuss, and get online and stream surf, play Miss Pac-Man. Oh, I can't see you playing Miss Pac-Man now. You play Pac-Man? I don't play any games. I love to read. I love to read books. I started reading books. I like time travel. I like fiction stuff that takes me away. I'm reading time travel. I want to read Beloved, that Morrison. Can't think of I ain't got the book by me. I do want to read that, but I love to read and I love quietness. That's the best thing I can tell you in my life right now. I waited for that when my kids were growing up. If y'all going through that now, you will have a quiet house. And some people don't like quiet houses. But I've been on here for an hour and a half, and I thank y'all so much for being here. I thank Jamie for being here. I thank my moderators for being here. Y'all have been amazing. And what I'm going to do for this day? I'm going to try to make it a relaxing day, and I'm going to clean out some corners out the house too. But thanks again. So I will see y'all next Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. for the live, Friday, 1 p.m., and Sunday, 12 p.m. I will have premieres. So going to be working on my vlogging a little bit more. I want to do that and just see how it goes, so I'm going to work hard on that. But I will chit chat with y'all later. It has been a morning and trying to find out what I need. But thank you. I hope I got everybody. And here I go.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost such a